My name is Dallas Aguiar, and I'm an accredited claims agent in our Veterans Agency practice.
And I'm Brittany, an attorney at CCK.
So there was recently a national news story highlighting what some veteran advocates refer to as the wounded veteran tax. The article described how some veterans are seeing their military retirement pay reduced by the amount of VA disability compensation they receive. This reduction is actually due to a known rule as the VA waiver, known as the VA waiver, and lately it's been getting some renewed attention from lawmakers and veteran advocates.
The VA waiver is a long-standing policy requiring most military retirees to waive a portion of their retirement pay, dollar for dollar, in order to receive VA disability compensation. This is because under current law, a veteran cannot receive both full military retirement pay and full VA compensation at the same time, unless an exception applies.
And one such exception would be the concurrent retirement and disability pay, which in this video you'll hear us refer to as CRDP. CRDP allows certain military retirees to receive both full military retirement pay and VA disability compensation without a waiver, and this was established under the National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2004.
To qualify for CRDP, the veteran must be a military retiree with at least 20 years of service and have a VA disability rating of 50% or higher. Importantly, CRDP is automatic if the veteran meets the eligibility criteria. There is no need to apply.
But CRDP does not cover all veterans. This is for retirees that have over 20 years of service or their disabilities combined to 50%. So if you don't reach these requirements, you're not going to qualify. CRDP does not also apply to those receiving disability retirement under Chapter 61, which is for medical retirement with less than 20 years of service.
There is another related program called Combat-Related Special Compensation, or CRSC, which is available to some veterans who do not qualify for CRDP. CRSC provides a tax-free payment to retirees whose disabilities are combat-related, but unlike CRDP, veterans must apply for CRSC through their branch of service.
And it's worth emphasizing that VA compensation for disabilities is tax-free, but military retirement pay is taxable. And that means that for some veterans, accepting the VA compensation instead of an equal amount of retirement pay may actually result in a slightly higher net benefit.
Still, for most veterans, especially those with serious service-connected disabilities, the reduction in retirement pay can feel like a penalty for their service. This is a central concern raised in the recent wounded veteran tax debate, and it's why bipartisan efforts are underway in Congress to expand CRDP to more veterans. One of the most prominent is the Major Richard Starr Act.
So until legislative changes are enacted, it's critical that veterans understand the current rules about VA waivers and CRDP. Knowing whether you qualify and what to do if you don't can significantly impact your financial well-being.
If you're unsure about your eligibility or need help navigating these overlapping programs, you might want to speak with a VA-accredited representative or attorney. Understanding your rights is the first step toward receiving the full benefits you've earned. Please like and subscribe for future updates, and take care.